Hello viewers, today we're going to be cleaning up a telephone. This is a Vtech telephone and the model number is CS6124. I'm kind of fond of this model. I think it's a really good economy unit. I've always found that Vtech has made a pretty acceptable, generally speaking, economy phone over the years. And they've been making this one for a long time. This one's pretty dirty. Of course, being white, it shows the dirt a lot more than a darker colored unit would. But these are pretty easy to clean up. It's got some colored junk on there. We'll get all that off of there. I don't remember if the buttons were having any issues or not. Let's just check it again real quick. I haven't done any phone cleaning videos in a while, and the problem is it's been so long since I checked this out. I don't remember if it was working good or not. I haven't done a phone cleaning video in a while because usually I do them in the winter, and then in the summer, you know, I'm working with fans and whatnot, and this is not operating. Yeah, today has been a very technologically frustrating day, and so I'm not surprised that this is not working either. See if I get a couple seconds of charge out of this, just enough to check out the buttons. Yeah, they're working fine. Okay, good. Alright, so let's get this taken apart here. I'm gonna have to charge up these batteries because they're inherently not got any power in them. We got a couple screws here at the bottom. Okay, now it's becoming a frustrating day mechanically. Okay. All right. Couple of clips along here, about halfway up there's one. See it right there. That was one of them, and then we'll have another one on the other side that we want to release. Sometimes they kind of come out on their own. Okay, there's that. It's a microprocessor board, so it's very simple. We just have two screws at the top holding it on. And that should release that. Everything is clean in here, so we'll just leave that alone. It's got gold plated contacts, so it's a decent board at least. I don't know where the antenna is on this thing. Must just be a trace on there somewhere, unless that's it up there. Yeah, maybe at those traces. Alright, so that's that. We'll go ahead and clean this stuff. I think the center button comes off. No, it doesn't. Okay, so this is very easy to wash that out. Now let's get into the base. It may be a little bit more complicated. I'm going to use the screwdriver because there's probably a bunch more screws in here. There's the clip, it's about halfway down. Okay. So now we have only 2 screws. That's not so bad. Sometimes you get a whole plethora of screws in here. Well, this is kind of stupid. Unless you can pull this out with just those 2 screws. Okay, I guess that's not too bad. Okay, so that's all the screws removed. Wasn't too bad as far as the quantity is concerned. Oh, that's a little flaky in there. Okay. To keep note of the contact water, black one was on the right if you're looking at it this way. Okay, so now we should be able to go clean this out. So come out, clean all this off, and then we'll come back on the video. Okay, let's put all this stuff back together now. Everything cleaned up pretty good. Not bad. To charge up my screwdriver, I think. Yeah, it may not get through the rest of the video here. Now let's see how far we get. Water in those holes still. It'll dry out over time, I ain't worried about it. Okay. I'm going to put the contacts back in first. It's because those are really the only thing that can get confused as far as how it goes in. Sometimes these little screws can be a real big pain. These wires, I believe, theoretically are supposed to kind of route through here like this. It's probably more of a nuisance than it's worth. There we go. Okay. Now the base. I thought there was, yeah, there's only two, so where did they go? Looks like there was those two had stuff in it. Okay, close this back up. Not good. Okay. Yeah, we'll conclude it. Much better now. Looks almost new.